talk about another one. Both New York teams have contacted the Titans for the number 1 overall pick.
I don't see the Titans giving it up.
See, the thing is, if the Titans give up the number 1 pick and they don't love any of these quarterbacks, why does it make me feel confident as a Jets fan that I want the quarterback? If the number 1 pick that has the pick doesn't want the fucking pick, why do I want the pick? Because that means they don't like him. That means I don't like them.
The Titans probably have you probably have a better quarterback situation than the Titans do. And they're still like, I'll be honest.
See, that's what worries me.
The only quarterback that I'm going for, obviously, I don't know how obvious this is, but I mean, the only quarterback I'm going for, if I need one, is Cam Ward. And even then, I mean, it's, you're risking a lot for one dude. But I mean, one dude can change it, kind of like Jaden Daniels over there in Washington. I mean, I think you did have a lot of other pieces that you kind of just fell into play perfectly. But I don't know. I think whoever's got the number 1 pick, hold on to it and pick Cam Ward. But if you get your hands on it, T, I'll be excited, man. I think Cam Ward he could be legit.
What's your thoughts on Shiloh? Or not Shiloh. Why do I keep doing that? Shedeur.
See, hold on. Let me answer Tommy's. Let me say something about Tommy's comment about. See, the thing is, I don't want to fucking move up because it's going to mortgage the future for us to move up. And I don't think the Jets are as a complete roster as they were 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We have to pay Garrett Wilson now. We have to pay Sauce now. Like, we're going to lose some pieces and we're going to have some, like, lackluster pieces around where we're going to slowly have to build back up again. And we're talking about we're going to have to give up 2 firsts, 2 seconds, and a player to move up that far. It's just not worth it to me. Cam Ward is not a certified – like, he's not a Trevor Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? He's not a Caleb Williams. Like, the surefire can't-miss prospect that they're saying anyway. Like, I know Trevor Lawrence hasn't panned out to be, but at the time, Trevor Lawrence was the next coming of fucking Peyton Manning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Caleb Williams was the next Mahomes and shit like that. Like, he's not as good as Jaden Daniels. And honestly, I don't think he's as good as fucking Drake May. I think Drake May is a better prospect than Cam Ward, personally. I think he's an erratic prospect. I don't know. I don't think he's worth moving up that much, picks and everything else to go get a guy. I just don't think he's worth that, personally.
B, what you think?
Yeah, B, go ahead. I'm yapping.
I don't know.
We've been yapping.
I could see the Giants doing it because they want to take a swing. They want to change the culture and all that. I don't see y'all moving up from, 7?
Yeah,
I don't see y'all going to number 1 from 7.
No.
I think y'all stay put, draft an offensive lineman like you do every year.
Fuck you, B. Fuck you.
I was just thinking that I said, man, you got the 7th pick. You about to pick another O-lineman, and T's going to be screaming on draft night again.
I'm going to be fucking pissed. Because think about it, and this is why I'd be pissed. Because left tackle, 1st-round pick. Left guard is John Simpson, free agency, whatever. That's fine. Our center, 2nd-round pick. Our right guard, 1st-round pick. And that would make our right tackle another 1st-round pick. Why are we burning 4 1st-round pick or 3 1st-round picks on our line? Like, we got to be able to build a 3rd-round pick as a starter or a 4th-round pick like other teams do. Like, we can't sit here and keep burning our 1st-round picks on fucking offensive linemen. We got to put other positions out there with better talent. Like, I'm probably all over Warren, the tight end from Penn State. That's who I want, probably. Because he gives you both. He's a good blocker and he's a fucking hell of a pass catcher, and he fucking is a weapon. So
sounds like Brock Bowers all over again.
Yeah, personally. Yeah, we should have just took Bowers last year, but I'm not mad at it. Olu's pretty good. But like you said, B, I was mad at it. Damn
fun.
Right. I wanted Bowers bad. Yeah. I was a Bowers boy, as they call us. I was a Bowers boy. But fucking no, Shedeur, I don't know. For the Jets, I don't like him for the Jets. I think his name is just I don't want to sound like that because it feels like that's my only reason. I don't know. The name and everything, it kind of reflects the same thing as the Aaron Rodgers shit. I just don't want the whole – I kind of want to take a year off. You know what I'm saying? I want to take the year off, relax, build our team back up, and then we can be back in the headlines again because we actually got some good coaching and shit. I'm tired of being shit on, okay? This has been a rough 2 years. It's rough. And if we trade a bunch of shit to go get a fucking quarterback and he sucks, we're never going to be able to live that down. That's going to suck ass. So
and you diminish your future. So
if I was the Jets, I'm trying to trade back from the pick that we're at, or in the second round, I'm trying to get an extra second round pick, and I'm trying to take Milroe. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to get Jalen Milroe. That's who I like. I like Jalen Milroe. I've been on the same guy. That's who I want. I want Jalen Milroe.
They said he got baby hands.
He measured in over 9 inches, and he has bigger hands than Cam Ward. So we're good. We're good.
Okay,
and watching.
Yeah, I'm keeping my eyes open. Him
Hey,
or Jackson Dart, man. Jackson Dart's pretty good too.
I like your confidence in Milroe. I think he'd take a lot of developing, but and again, he could come right in and be a dog. I don't know. We'll see. But Shedeur, I don't know. I think I really don't know how to feel about Shedeur. It's a mix between the name and you see him do a thing. You see videos with him and Cam Ward training here and there, and it's I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know. I think
It's the attitude. It's the attitude.
Well, I think the same goes for Cam Ward because Cam Ward kind of has like I'm bigger than all of this. Like I don't feel like a coach is really gonna have that much of an impact on Cam Ward. He's gonna go out there and do what he's gonna do, and you're not really gonna have a say. Kind of like I don't know. Him and Bryce Young are like two complete different prospects, if that makes sense. Like Bryce Young, I feel like he's coachable. He'll listen. You know what I mean? He's not gonna get. I don't know. Cam Ward just gives me a different vibe from that, which can be a good thing or a really bad thing. I don't know.
I just think that in those videos, just the training videos, I feel like that's what you're referencing. I don't know, man. The body language of Cam Ward when he just feels more confident. Like when Cam, I seen a video, he's talking about, I don't know, it was like how if he throws a go, what he's looking for before he throws it and shit. And like it felt like Shedeur had to like make some shit up to kind of think about what he wanted to say. Like it felt like Cam Ward was just like he knows his shit. Like, and he seems more confident when he throws the ball. Like I don't know, he looks clean when he throws the ball. He just and his confidence is a different type of confidence than Shedeur, in my opinion. Shedeur almost seems arrogant. Like I'm fucking Deion son. I'm fucking guaranteed to be fucking great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Compared to a Cam Ward that's like, I know I'm fucking good. If you fucking pass on me, he's almost having like the Josh Rosen shit, but he actually has aura compared to Josh Rosen. Josh Rosen said that shit and you knew he was a cornball. Compared to Cam Ward, like this guy can make you pay. Like if the Giants trade up for him and he is the next fucking Jaden Daniels, fucking CJ Stroud, fucking the Titans are gonna be kicking themselves in the ass for the next fucking however long that he haunts them for. Like, that's the risk you take with these quarterbacks, man. You don't know if they're gonna be. There's no method to this shit. Like they could have a Jaden Daniels season, come out and fucking suck ass. Like what I'm talking about out of college. Like just for instance, like Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence was supposed to be the next guy, and he has not lived up to that at all. He was supposed to be surefire, can't miss prospect.
Yeah,
and
that's rough.
It's just the draft is a crapshoot, dude. Especially with quarterbacks, it's nerve wracking. Like especially to hear my team is involved and maybe trying to trade up and trade complete future away for one guy. So if they do that, that tells me they have the complete confidence in Cam Ward, which I got to be confident in. But I think it'd be stupid personally for a first-time coach, first-time GM, just getting the job to just hurry up and make a fucking like a quick move like that to put them on the hot seat.
I don't think you do it. I think you do exactly what you just said. You take a second, you kind of just
Breathe for a year, figure out your roadmap going forward, and then you start making moves next year or the next year after. But this year is just a chill.
Exactly, and especially with what they're saying the quarterback class is supposed to be next year. I know you're not supposed to be looking all that time for next year. Like you want to win, but like they're talking about the next year's class is going to be comparable to some of the top classes that come out in the last while. So, do you wait or do you take a guy this year and then you might risk not taking a guy next year? I don't know. I don't like this juggling of shit, but if I'm gonna take any guy in this year, it's gonna be a Milroe. Or who's the dude out of Syracuse? What's his
Cam
name?
McCord.
I like McCord too.
Kyle McCord.
I like him too. Supposedly he's got pretty good, processing. They compare him to Jared Goff. So
and I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna sound biased. Okay, but Tyler Shugg, coming off of Louisville, I think out of his 5th season, so he's a 5-year senior, so he's a little bit older. But I do think he's gonna be sneaky. He'll probably be a 5th. Maybe a 4th, 5th rounder. Nobody's gonna have him as a starting quarterback, but I think if he gets a chance an actual good chance to play football in the league, I think he'll do pretty good. So I just keep an eye out for him, dude. Tyler Shough. I don't know.
No,
what
I've
number
definitely heard his name before. I've heard some of the Jets guys talk about him, how they like him. He's like they say he's like the most pro-ready quarterback in the draft besides Shador, probably.
I mean, he is like 25 or like 24, 25 or something. But I
It
mean,
could be like another Bo Nix situation. Bo Nix was in
yeah,
college
I know.
for fucking
I'm
a decade.
interested
It
to
felt
see.
like
Yeah, but he's not hyped up like Bo Nix was.
no.
Right,
Or Bo
which I
Nix
think is
is.
good for him. I think that's good for him. He's like flying under the radar. I'm gonna be cheering for him. I'm excited.
Well, B, you got any last thoughts on these two teams being interested in trading the first pick? Do you think that you have a preference of what team you think? You think another team should trade up for Cam Ward, or you think the Titans should just take him?
I think the Titans should sit where they're at and take him.
Mhm.
I mean,
agree.
put him and Will Levis in a little QB battle.
Yeah,
And
you might
then-
elevate Levis' play, honestly, but I
Yeah.
doubt that happens.
I mean,
Well, I think the
then-
Titans are in play for I think that the Titans should be in play for Rodgers too. Like their roster really isn't that bad. I feel like Will Levis killed them early last year, and it really killed them down the stretch. Like then having to give it back to Mason Rudolph. Mason Rudolph fucking sucks. So I'm just saying, Aaron Rodgers would have won them some more games last year too. So maybe they should be just like the Giants and maybe interested in something like that too.
Yeah. Because I think if the Giants or not Giants, if the Browns are planning on trading Myles Garrett, they could just draft Abdul Carter with the second pick.
Which I think is what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Myles Garrett is completely blocking out the Browns. He does not want to have anything to do with it. He wants out. And I
Yeah.
don't blame him.
Who has the second pick?
The Browns.
Damn. So they're gonna lose Myles Garrett and get another Myles Garrett, dude. That's
They're
great.
going to get Myles Garrett 2.0, basically. Fucking crazy.
That's great. But I
But you
did
never
see
know, though.
Abdul, he had that little injury thing, which I think is to just drop a little bit.
The
Don't blame
right
the Browns.
stress fracture.
Have the Browns pick up
Right
somebody
foot
that.
stress fracture.
Yeah, I'm just tired of playing.
Please fall to 29.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Abdul Carter falls past like 3. Someone's
He'd have to
trading
be
up.
arrested as we speak to fall to 29, dude.
Yeah, you gotta have the Ron, who's the fucking offensive lineman that the Texans took a while ago? That fucking
Laramie Tunsil.
Laramie Tunsil with the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
the bong gas mask
Yeah.
on. Like, oh no, Abdul Carter, what are you doing?
That is funny, bro.
Honestly, it's getting so long ago now. I seen a fucking tweet. It was like it's getting so old. People are like, "Who was that?" Like people are getting to the point of like, "Who was that?" Like what? Like we're getting old, bro. It's kind of crazy. So
Yeah.
Laramie
Yeah.
Tunsil.
Laramie Tunsil, what are you
What a
doing?
guy. What a guy.